It's Mr. Brightlight here, again with another episode of the Infinity Kingdom Jumper account, episode 4. We started this journey in 2021 and here we are in 2023. It's been such a long ride. My last video was in 2022 and I was thought to be stuck in a server that I was just thought I was stuck there. I couldn't jump and so I figured I'd stay there and use my resources to level up and upgrade. So good news, I was able to jump. Thank you, Lord. So we jumped, and I want to go ahead and tell you the progress between before I jumped and now, and also want to tell you a story of the whole thing as well. So let's go, and we're gonna say, in the last server, what happened was they seen me just sitting there gathering resources, so they ended up kicking me out of the alliance, and there I was stuck in a server and alliance list, just being attacked every day, getting my resources. You guys remember the alliance? It was the top alliance. It's called the Orca Alliance. It was a great alliance, but the way they did me, I was wrong. So see if I ever cross paths with them in the future. Here we are in a new server. Very much not so much people on this server actually. If you look at it, that we're growing the alliance and we're trying to bring the server back to life, but I'll show you the rankings here. And we're gonna go first to the alliances, right? So you see that there's a massive difference, but that's not what I'm here for. I mean, I want the server to thrive, so what I'm gonna do is, this is a very nice server. It's very early on, probably 200. Let's see how many days if we can. Compared to the last one that I was left, it was about 500 and something days. Oh, that's not where. It's been a while since I played as well, but I'm back into it since I was able to jump. I'm so happy. I brought my account here, and let's see how many days this one has, if it shows me. $266 days. Okay, so my account is worth 500 or more days, minus that, so what, that's 5, it's about 200 more days of advantage, give or take, which is fantastic when you think about the time it takes to upgrade and develop your buildings. Now quickly go through the progress between 2022 and the 2023 videos. Episode 3 and episode 4. I would like to say as well is that I haven't been playing the game for a long time, so between that it's a huge gap, but even with that I'm able to do such things as this, and with this server we plan to raise the numbers and become active, and I at least get to enjoy my journey here as a free-to-play player now, because you know, I don't see much value in spending money at the moment. I have the resources up. My troops were obliterated the last video, but I'm bringing them back up because like I said, Orca just destroyed my whole army, had me down. I would get on daily and I would try to you know, do some things, and they would just hammer me. So here we are with the technology research. So you can see I have gone up a little bit. I've been doing this daily for now, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade something here. And we're going, you know, we're doing the economy so that we can have a stable income of resources here and there when we need it. I mean, if you've seen the last videos, which if you haven't, you should go check them out. The you know, you could see the troops, and the Immortals technology research that I've done, it should pretty much be the same, if not better. Like I said, I've only been focusing mostly on the production at the moment. Um, so we're gonna go real quick to a event going on King of the Hill. I want to just show you how, like, I'm already in rank 7, and the numbers aren't that bad. The highest is 25. You know, I'm at 6, and then if I go ahead and just hit it a little bit more, I could just pass this so fast. And I'm planning on actually competing, even though the reward is a wind immortal, but it's still worth it. I like the bear, I like the immortal. It's a nice immortal, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that with this event going on. Actually, if you look at the event and the time going on with the section right now, it's 2 hours left. I believe it'll change, but right now it's troops and fortification. Speaking of fortification, let's see. Okay, and you know, it's nothing for this to speed up. I have speed ups, you know what I mean, from all those days, of course. So let's see what that just brought up. Hopefully I did 41 traps. Okay, let's see if it brought me back up on the scales here. On 7. 7's good. Alright. So last video we were at VIP 8. We are VIP 9 right now. We were player level 35. We're 37 now. Castle level was 38. We are 42 now. That's good. So everything's going well. We go ahead and check out some dragons here. If we see, we have level 39. Last it was 29. So that's a huge jump for our lightning dragon. Level 39 from level 29. Our fire, we have 27. It was 26. So that's not a big difference. 24, 23, 23 and 23. And wind is 22 and 22. Same and same. Wow. But the lightning dragon jump, oh my goodness. Like I said, it was a long time between then and now, a whole full year, and I haven't really played much. So but now, like I said, back in it, checking things out. Our green gems here on the top right are at 149,439. Alright, so looking at that and the amount that we've had before with the green gems, it was at 95,514. That is a huge increase as well. That's also a definitely huge increase. And also, if you look in here in the Hall of Immortals, the last video I did, I used all of my gems. I used all of the summons, and I have 197 ready to go, and that will be going pretty soon. But like I said, I want to just measure out. I don't want to completely dominate right now. I mean, you know, I do want to like dominate, but not like completely. So right now I'm watching everybody, checking out. I'm not trying to use everything on events that are going to give me rewards that I wasn't really looking for at that aspect. Let's go ahead real quick and look at these new immortals that they have put in the game. First, before we go there, I want to show you the Genghis Khan that I have acquired. And now this, normally you would have to pay $100 to get, so it would be mostly play to win, but there are ways to get the top tier golden immortals through events. And then also, if you go here to the market and you go to the golden path, you can also purchase the golden path and get a reward for some. You can obtain the fragment here for the immortal. it should be the same if I'm not mistaken, if it hasn't changed, but you can definitely get them for cheaper than $100 or free at that through the event that I believe comes once a year. Now we're here. We still have the skin. We're doing big things than what we were doing. Gonna try to increase this further, little by little. The other my resource tiles are my gold tiles. I'm trying to get them all 40. My stone tiles here, almost all of them are 40, because stone is very important in the game. So if you're really trying to upgrade and go forward, you need a lot of stone. The farm is not all. Is That's the last thing I was working on to get to 40, and the wood, because I feel like food is easy to get. The resource. So here, training some more troops for that event. It does end soon, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and push these real quick, just because I know it doesn't give me the victory just yet, but I want to at least have enough points for the next event to go forward on that, and show them that I might be new to this server, but keep an eye on it. And so far everyone's friendly on this server, and we're working together. As you've seen, I have the tier. What's it? Tier 3 troops now. They are very expensive, but not that expensive when you can gain a lot of resources. Okay. For further videos, I have this here. For the Tower of Knowledge. Now, last video, the gems that I had here were around. It was 296k, and it's 284k now. And the reason why is because I spent some, and I'm gonna show you where I spent them. And I didn't spend a lot because I didn't want to spend a lot, because I want it for the Tower of Knowledge, of course. But in the marketplace, if you go through here enough times, you have the opportunity to gain an immortal like Genghis Khan, the ones that you have to pay $100 to do the events for. Once you've obtained them, you have to obtain them first, and then you can go ahead and get them from here. And they're rare. They appear sometimes here and there, and whenever they pop up, you want to get them. And that's where I spent those at. But as you can see, I have a lot more immortal gems, and then in here in the alchemy lab, I have some more points so I can bring it back up. Alright, so if we go here to our weapons, we have a lot more purples now. We are definitely in the purple area, but we're gonna try and go to the golden area and whatever else is above this tier, so that our immortals can be as strong as possible. With the gems, we have 1.6 million of the gems to I believe upgrade these items. And the last episode we had 986k, so that's a great increase as well. So we're doing really good here. Gonna go ahead and keep on pushing, but it does take time for these buildings to level up. So if we go here, and we can check out they have a new system here called Battle Chest. But I don't really like it as much as I probably should. I might give it more time to see if I like it or not. But yeah, that's something new that they added to the game. Alright, here we have the Legion of Frostborn. I want to see what season. Oh wow. Launch reward. No, let's try it. Whoa. I just recipe distributed by the chief. Huh. I wonder if he gave me anything. Let's see rewards. Okay. Shop. I have 800, but that's probably from a past. 800 is really good though. I wouldn't waste it on anything low. I would probably get some up here on one of these things. I guess these items are for relics. There's new relics. I can even open one of these, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Questions, season P1. Okay. Oh, let's hold on. What's this here? Seasons top right. Yeah. All right. So as you can see, server 195, 192. If you want to join me on this adventure. It was a pretty crazy try to get in there, and I came from server, I believe 93, just to give you a vision of the huge gap between servers. All right. So let's see, where'd we go? 5th place now. You see, so it's not a thing for me now to like compete in the server to at least be with someone around my power level, and I don't have to be such a weak player in a server full of strong players, you know. I mean, what kind of, and they don't give you, you know, they bully you. So now, you know, this is why I was able to make this jumper account and show you all how to get to a server that you can survive and thrive in, maybe work along, meet new people, and enjoy the game without having to be attacked and pummeled every day. Like I said, this server, you can come here and join us if you want. We're mostly peaceful at the moment. If you really want peace, just come in and talk peace. But if you don't say anything at all and you're just, you know, then most likely you're going to get attacked. But anyways, like I said, this is Mr. Bright Light. Catch me on my next video when I go ahead and advance further with the Tower of Knowledge and the Hall of Immortals gem bundles. And then even pushing on building upgrades and all of that as well with the items that I have available. Stay tuned. Again, like, subscribe, and leave any comments if you like. Let me know what kind of, you know, content you'd like to see or on this Infinity Kingdom jumper video account. Let's go. Thank you very much. Blessed day. Bye.